This is by 3,193 miles.
Already starting to laugh.
This is so awkward now that it's actually being recorded.
All right, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to our podcast. That sounds weird to say.
It really does. This is scary.
No, I'm nervous. I'm shaky. I am not prepared, but I'm just gonna push through it, you know?
Exactly. Just do it and it'll be better.
All right, so if you don't know us, my name is Claudia. What's your name?
My name's Vivita.
Awesome. Now let's go say a thing about us. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
That's gonna be awkward if you have to do that.
We're definitely not gonna do that because that gives me PTSD on first day of school vibes. Okay.
I don't know what to say for that, so
No, me neither. That's why we're gonna skip over that, you know? You're gonna get to know us throughout the episodes. So
Probably.
I guess, how did we meet?
This is an embarrassing story.
It's a very long story. It's a roller coaster. Well, okay, I'm gonna say my side of the story, and then you could share your side of the story.
That makes sense.
So this was 2 years ago.
No, it was more than 2 years ago.
Almost 3 years, but it's 2 years since December
because
2019.
It was at the end of 2019 in December.
It's December 2022 hasn't come up, so that would be 3 years.
True.
Okay. So I was just scrolling through my TikTok, as anyone would. And this Russian woman appears on my For You page. And, she was a little strange. But what gained my interest of her was how fast she was speaking and just her weird content, I guess she would post. And basically people in the comments were asking if she was okay. And they were worried about her, and I started getting worried too. So I think I commented on one of her videos in Russian because obviously she would not understand an English comment. I mean,
she did speak English in some parts.
Exactly, but it was just mixed all together, and it was so I commented on one of her TikToks, and out of nowhere I started getting comments from odd Russian accounts. And one comment in particular, it said I see you, and that scared me so much.
I did not know about this.
It was I see you. So I was getting scared by that, and other accounts started commenting on my TikTok, and I was this is very interesting. And this Russian woman too, who is this woman just coming on my For You page? So when I was looking at her videos, basically I just decided to create an account for her, basically me investigating her and who she is, because why was she posting so many weird videos? And honestly, then I found another community of accounts that were investigating her too.
I don't even know how this all begun. I just got dragged into it.
We're gonna get to that. Me and another girl decided to create a group chat for more people to get in on this case. The more help, the better. So we were looking for information day and night, just like to turn out that like everything was fake.
What's
And
the saddest part of it all?
we were like, oh my God, we could like save her. I don't know what in our minds told us that we would even be able to do that.
No one even lived in Russia from like anyone.
When I was literally 15.
The nearest one was in Norway.
This story is all over the place. But to summarize it, I guess Anna, oh, that's her name, by the way. Anna Matskovich. We got scammed.
We were just trying to save this old Russian lady. It can't get any weirder.
It was like all a plan. Someone just took videos from her YouTube. I don't even know if her YouTube is real. I mean, it has to somewhat be. And they just stole her content from there and posted it on TikTok. And then I guess some other friends were in on it.
They made like a whole Instagram that still posts to this day.
I don't know. I mean, like, how can someone post like 20,000 times a day? I feel like that might be real. Might. I'm not like guaranteeing it, but maybe.
Maybe there is some realness to it.
Yeah.
Didn't we like think she was dead at one point?
I don't know, but we thought the Russian government was after. It's just, you know, it's so disappointing. All that work we put into it, and then just to find out that it was fake and bogus. If I find my TikTok account, which I forgot the username, I might put it on screen. But like, if you want more of the story, I guess, have fun. Look into
Googling it.
So, thanking our Lord and Savior, Miss Anna, the Russian woman, to us meeting.
Of course. That is literally how we met, through some drug addict in Russia. I have like a picture of you cosplaying her.
No words. Even like another girl, Becky, she got. I gained inspiration from her. It was fate that we got to meet. And now we're here.
And I asked my mom to like translate some of the documents.
I was telling my parents, like, no, like, we're gonna get this case solved. Like, we can do it.
Some of the people like off of the group chat just disappeared.
Yeah, we drifted apart from them, but at least we're like this, right? Right?
Yeah. We had like group chats on Snapchat, Instagram, Discord, and everything. And I remember like the Snapchat ones and the Instagram ones. I forgot the name of it, but that one that got deleted because of an argument. I'm not gonna name the person, but yeah. I honestly thought we all were gonna be like friends and like meet up one day, like all in a big group.
Mm-hmm. That's the sad thing, but honestly, I guess they showed their true colors, and
I still kind of miss some of them.
With the whole like scamming plan on like just scamming thousands of people, there was just this random girl that like posted videos that were most definitely from YouTube of like someone staring through her window.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I was just like, that's actually like very urgent.
I remember I was like tempted to call the Russian police at one point. I'm happy I didn't, but like.
And it was just like someone recording someone's house, and I'm like, now this seems kind of real, and this sounds like it's getting to a point that
we should be concerned. Yeah,
it's not a joke or anything like that. And she finally like posted a live stream.
I remember the live streams. I remember one of the little kids that was in the group chat, right? Mm-hmm. Sent a screenshot to the Instagram thingy of like her on the live stream. I still have a screenshot of that. I have like random screenshots from those times and I don't remember the context.
But like the girl on the live stream was like, oh yeah, this is fake. Dima Dima with the fucking creepy ass like old man as the profile picture. He was just like holding a pot. The thing is, why can't we find that picture anywhere? Like it's not on any website. It's not.
It's probably edited.
It could be.
Remember when they like said our locations and we all freaked out?
One account I think exposed that like boy's location. Do you know?
Yeah, they did, and he like started crying on call with us, being like, "I need to tell my parents."
No, but that's actually serious. Like, I understand where he's coming from because I would literally be on my deathbed.
They knew my like country, but I just didn't care. I was like, realistically, they know the country. Okay, that's like public information, right?
Yeah. And then the girl got mad at me because I posted her live stream to show that like it's fake, like you don't have to worry about her. And she's like, "You did not get my consent to post that."
It's a live stream.
Like,
Someone
obviously.
is gonna take screenshots.
Like, obviously, if it was like something that you wanted to keep private, you wouldn't live stream it. But anyways, it's just messed up the whole situation.
At least
I guess
it's over.
Yeah. And then we just got over it and like I guess started having actual conversations with each other, not investigating over someone.
Yeah. I remember I just randomly got dragged into the group chat by Becky. Like, she asked me to translate something for her because she knows my mom speaks Russian. I was just like, yeah, sure. And then she just said, "Do you want to be added into the group chat?" I'm like, yeah, okay. And I didn't say anything in the group chat for like 2 days. Because I was so scared of the amount of people in it. And a story, but like the tiniest summary of it.
But like we were literally spies. Like I'm actually kind of like
How
proud
did
of us,
even
but
Becky get into the group chat? I don't understand. Like, she never told me how she got into it. And now I'm just like, how did she even? But then again, her For You page is really concerning.
yeah, I guess how mine is, especially during like 2020, which we're gonna
But
get
that
into.
was like the era of all of us being really weird.
Lockdown, quarantine, because we had nothing else to do. So like that took up most of our time.
No, literally, I remember not sleeping for like 2 days just because of Anna.
No, literally, I couldn't like do one chore. I had to stay near my phone 24/7 because I didn't want to miss anything. I didn't want to be like,
I
oh, like
remember
what
my
happened when I
mom
was gone.
like getting up at like 5 a.m. to go to work, and she was just like, "Oh, you're not sleeping." I'm like, "No."
This
Like,
bitch
no, I
kept
was,
me
like,
up at
home with
night.
with my friends, like people I didn't know, just strangers from the internet. I remember when I like posted like really bad pictures and everything, and you guys from the group chat like hyping me up. And looking back on it, it's so cringy. Like, oh my god, you're so pretty.
No, you were. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Like, you were. It was
They
just like
change your hair.
the Snapchat filter. That's what it was.
I remember having like a photo shoot with one of my friends in the park. And it was like my indie phase.
Yeah,
And
we're
I
gonna
still
get
love
into
one
that.
of those pictures.
We should go into how lockdown or quarantine like affected us.
Oh god, it affected me in such a good but bad way.
Definitely. Thinking back on it, I've definitely grown since then. Like as a person,
my personality, everything about me has changed.
I especially had my spiritual awakening. That was
that must have been rough.
Still going through it.
Like I still do it.
I guess my lifestyle didn't change because yeah, nothing really changed, but
my lifestyle has changed because of my friends. My friends changed. So my whole lifestyle changed, and like I am not cringy anymore. I look back and like, because I remember in quarantine, like near the end of it almost, because it was like by the time it was like summer of 2020, and like I was like moving into this house at the end of the year and whatever. I remember being friends with one person. I regret it so much. We knew each other before COVID because of school, but she was like a year younger than me, and she was like my best friend, and we thought we were like twin flames because we had the same birthday and stuff. But then I got jealous because of something I'm not gonna get into and dropped her.
Definitely lots of friendships were lost, but you know, the ones that were
No,
kept.
it was so good that I lost half of those friendships.
No,
Like
same.
the girl I was on about, she wasn't a good friend. Like at first she did get me together with one of my exes, which is really weird. I wouldn't call it an obsession, but this weird liking toward him. And it was almost like she wanted to be with him.
Mm-hmm.
He did live on the opposite side of the country. I don't know why she got me together with someone on the opposite side of the country, but she did. It was a good few months, 3 months. I think I wasted the whole summer with him.
Lots of time wasted on toxic people. Oh, it was.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that was before summer actually, because in summer I was talking to someone else that she also had an obsession with. I remember we thought we manifested this. No, we actually did genuinely. I believe that we did, because we always were trying to manifest me moving near her, and I finally did.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then the guy I was talking to, he also lives near here. We have met up once, and then I kind of blocked him. Okay, blocked
I
me.
think I remembered that because you didn't know him well or something.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't want to go out to him. And even before I moved into this house, he was just I'll just come down to you. But I was really skeptical about it because it's we met online. But then again, my friend is they are exes, which has also made it weirder for me because he knew about it and he still wouldn't back off.
As of right now, I do like myself a lot better. I think my self-love is a bit bigger. Even just looking at my private TikToks that I took in 2020 because I wanted to be TikTok famous.
I'm so glad I deleted my account from 2020 because I had that account since Musical.ly. So if I went into my privates, it was 2016 me.
It was embarrassing, but we grow from that, and that's what matters. I was literally kind of jealous of Charlie D'Amelio because she was getting all these views for just doing basic as TikTok dances, right?
I remember this one kid from school. He left my school. I remember he gave everyone my TikTok username to make fun of me because I posted dances and stuff. And now he has this really, really cringy TikTok on his page.
Payback's a bitch.
No one likes him anymore, so. Well, from my school at least.
As he deserves. This poor girl didn't even know why she got famous. It was just pure luck, maybe somewhere in her astrology birth chart, something indicated fame.
Exactly.
So no one blames her anymore, but I was kind of jealous.
She seems like a very sweet girl.
Yeah. Good for her. Learning virtually. Did that
Ooh, that was tough.
See, the thing is, okay, I have been online schooling for 4 years now because I dropped out during my first year of high school, and I was basically the trendsetter of this whole virtual learning. I did it before you guys even started.
Schools followed your lead.
Exactly. And honestly, it's so much easier. That's why I'm very grateful for it. So I don't really have an opinion, but I think I liked how other people started learning virtually because they could kind of relate to my experience and see how it is to have online school. I guess I felt less lonely because people were doing the same thing I was doing, and you did learn virtually, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So was it easier, harder? Did you like it?
Well, it was definitely easier, but I just lost my motivation and just didn't do my work at all. I never joined any Zoom calls or Teams stuff or anything. I remember my mom got emails every single week being your child hasn't submitted their work or hasn't joined Zooms. My mom didn't mind because I just kept telling her I didn't join Zooms, and then she got an email saying if I don't submit all my missing work, I will be failing the year. So my mom didn't find out eventually. Because I only used to submit my maths and English work.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then I kind of had to do all my work.
Lots of people did slack. Like, I honestly understand like the lack of motivation because I definitely go through that, but at the same time, I guess it taught people there's like a stereotype about like being homeschooled or something. Like, even though I went to public school for like most of my life, I guess like it showed that it's like not weird to take online school classes.
Yeah, I wanted to do online schooling,
Mm.
but because of like quarantine and everything, I just decided not to. Because I had a choice at the beginning of quarantine, stay in like school or transfer into online school full time. And I said I'll just like test it out like this school, and then well, here I am still in school. Only this year and next year left, and I'm out.
So basically, we had like a lot of time on our hands, of course,
Too
during
much time.
that dark time of lockdown, quarantine.
The dark times of Anna.
Basically, literally nobody had anything to do. There was a lot of drama, controversy, and that leads to straight versus alt TikTok. Yeah.
The worst era. I remember during this period of time, I had a crush on this one kid. We used to do this like activity thing outside of school together, and that's why we met. And I remember he was like, follow my TikTok. And the first question I was just like, if you're on straight TikTok, I'm not gonna follow you. And then he like sent me a video of his For You page. We were just like, does this look like straight TikTok?
No, like that's why I'm like, why did we care so much? Why did we want to be in separation from people? Like, if you got one dancing video on your fucking For You page, that means you're immediately on straight TikTok. Like,
I remember I kept getting Charlie D'Amelio on my For You page, and I used to not tell anyone. And I used to like, go through her account because I genuinely like liked her. And I used to not tell anyone.
no, same. I got many like straight TikTok videos.
I
I'll
got
scroll.
Little Huddy on my For You page.
Yeah,
but then
same. Remember, like I forgot what it was. It was like Charlie D'Amelio and Lil Huddy, and he was like, "Let me get this blame." Dun, 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 dun. I had no idea.
Oh yes.
Oh, that was such bad. Oh, the memories, like no. But I was jealous, like I said.
No, jealousy is an understatement when she got with Little Huddy.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I don't care.
No, honestly, like I mean, I didn't have a crush on Lil Huddy ever. It was just like, why can't I have that?
I remember before Charlie, Little Huddy was part of that one group. I forgot what it was called, but it was like Sam Hurley, Peyton Moormeyer. I don't remember their names anymore. It was like Maddie. I don't know her name. Her name's like Maddie on everything.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Zoe Laverne was in there at one point because I remember they were going on tour, and it was like that whole time where Noah Eubanks became famous. Caleb Finn had his little first video, and I remember it was like at the time he got denied his visa for America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was that tour. It was that tour he was going on. I remember being so obsessed with all of them at that time, and I used to watch every single live stream, every single TikTok, every single Instagram live stream, every single YouTube video, everything. And I used to have a fan page. Not just for them. I used to have multiple fan pages with my friend, right? We haven't deleted them. They're still out there. I remember the biggest one we had was one for Lauren Gray because it was like the one we had for the longest. And then we created like a multi-fan war.
No, I created an editing account. We're gonna get into that.
But your edits are actually good. Mine were like Pixar edits. And me and my friend were always like thinking about like how do we convince our parents to let us get editing softwares, because we wanted to like edit like velocity edits and all that.
Yeah.
We did get noticed. We got noticed a few times.
I got noticed like one time, maybe. No, I think I got noticed 2 times on my editing account.
I think we got noticed by someone from Dance Moms at one point. Or was it? I don't remember. We did get noticed by someone like quite famous. And we were like, we went on to call instantly and we were screaming. And then I remember we got like noticed by, do you remember Barat? Or do you know Barat? Like that
The
weird
YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We used to be like huge fans of Barat. And we used, in the multi-fandom account, we used to post people from Barat. And I'm pretty sure we got noticed by someone on there as well. We got noticed by like a few TikTokers I used to edit and be fans of.
There was lots of sides, I guess you could say, to alt TikTok, which was 100 gex. I never listened to.
No, I remember going on call with that one person. No, there's 2 people, the little kid and the manipulator.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember them being like this huge fans of 100 gex and them always playing 100 gex on our calls. And I remember playing Roblox in the group chat, and then they used to like play 100 gex on like the boom boxes sometimes.
Yeah, I never listened to their music because I wasn't interested.
Not really. I did listen to them. I remember like playing them in a random field with like the cool people from school, like the popular people around, and them seeing me in my little old TikTok fit, aka a little black skirt, a blue top, and my school long socks, like knee-high socks from that are part of my uniform.
That's rough.
And some penny shoes.
They're coming to the tree. Ah! Are you coming to the tree? I'm the tree. Are you coming to the tree?
I remember there's like a little like, I don't know what to call them, roast or whatever, with the fairy emojis and stuff.
Yes, the fairy comments and the cat emojis. Oh,
Yeah.
I honestly
Wait, hold
hated
on,
the cat
find
emojis
it.
because like
No, I kind of love them. I love some of them.
I don't know, I got
Yeah,
mad.
like you tried to hit different, but it was just domestic violence. Like, what the fuck was that?
Domestic violence.
You dropped this brown emoji, never pick it up.
I would literally get destroyed with the fucking laughing, crying cat emoji, and I was like, oh. And I tried to get on the trend, but I couldn't. Like, I didn't understand it.
I showed this to my mom. She said, "This is not it."
Why did we think we ate? Why did we think we ate with that?
I don't know. I said these to people being like, "I'm so much cooler than you. Look at me. Look my comebacks." I remember one of these ones were a caption on my Instagram. Yeah, Bob Ross would say you're a happy accident.
I'm sorry, Bob Ross. No.
It was like my little indie face. It was like me with like my split dyed hair, the green split dyed hair, some like brown sunglasses, a bucket hat, a AC/DC shirt, right? Blue ripped jeans with fishnets under it and purple shoes. That was the fit. And the little indie kid filter.
No words.
Let me see if you commented. Yeah, you commented. You look so cute. Also, you are JK. You corrected my spelling. Oh wow. And that's all you said.
So obviously all TikTok was cursed, and I mean, do I miss it? Maybe, kind of. Like I
don't.
I guess the whole vibes of it all, but like, would I go back to it?
cool
No.
because you could meet new people easily and like you could connect with people easily, but it was really stupid because you were dividing people. Thing after that was Hype House era, and then it was like Dream S&B got big.
Everybody was creating hype houses for their states. Oh,
I remember once I was like, oh, maybe I should.
I created one with
I remember
someone who should not be named.
when the whole house thingy was going on, the dance studio I wanted to go to, right? And I did go to. The kids from it created a Hype House version, and you could join it. And I wanted to join it so bad. But it's just, it seems like they're too obsessed with the dancing. So
Do you remember Subway Surfers
yeah,
with like the
I
Shane
still-
Dawson audio?
I still sometimes get like those types of TikToks on my For You page.
Everything was very repetitive.
It got old really fast.
Now let's go on to the dumb trends that we might have contributed to. I tried the whipped coffee.
I did as well, and it was actually really good.
It was actually pretty tasty, and I don't know like how to do my coffee differently now. Like I so I tried that. The woman that was like making those alcoholic drinks, she was like, and a little 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh
And
yeah.
we shake, 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 shake.
On my For You page like yesterday. Gave me serotonin.
Yeah, that
So-
was like, it was kind of like heartwarming. And at the end, when she was like, fun, right? Like, oh my
Yeah.
God, yes, it is fun watching you create the many
It's
drinks.
fun watching you, but not drinking it. Speaking of alcohol, I had this one TikTok come up on my For You page, and it was like this guy ordered a vodka E in like a club in Amsterdam, and he thought that was like short for a vodka and Red Bull, but it was vodka with ecstasy in it.
Ecstasy. Oh. When you were talking about split dyeing your hair, I did the opposite and cut my own bangs.
I did as well. Like
Yeah, you did
they're still
actually.
here. I don't like them.
Okay, see, I wanted to like have a little fringe, but when I attempted at cutting my own bangs, I did get those big ass bangs because I cut like a big portion of my hair. And would I ever cut my bangs again? No. But did I get free curtain bangs from it? Yeah. But like now they're grown out.
This is just what I'm working with.
That's
The
pretty
length.
long.
It's because I keep cutting it because I don't like it once, and then I'm like, oh, I want my bangs again, and then I cut it, and I'm like, why did I do this? So I'm just gonna keep them because I keep cutting them again. So
You know, nothing was open, and I guess people were cutting their own hair and just styling it however they wanted. And
I remember dyeing my hair often. I still do it. Like that's like the one addiction I got from quarantine.
the thing that I like didn't try was nature's cereal.
Oh yeah, no, that disgusted me.
Same. I was like, how is it good? Like coconut water with raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. It didn't make sense.
Coconut water is a really good. Like I can't.
I never liked coconut water. Unless like I'm getting a bad brand of it, but like how can that be delightful to eat? And plus like drink the water afterwards, like mushy fruit.
Yeah. No, just stick to a fruit salad.
Exactly. Like why do you have to add coconut water? Like maybe drink
Stick
it
to a
on the
fruit
side.
salad. Yeah.
Like I guess I'm just too much of a picky eater. That's why I never tried it.
I swear to God, some people also put ice in their nature cereal.
Like we had so much time on our hands that we were creating shit, whatever popped first into our mind, and then we
I
just
remember when the like a little wave of aesthetic accounts became a thing. I remember I made an aesthetic account.
I wanted to be that girl who had like nice skincare routine and like record it and film it and like put it in slow-mo. I think like I remember like TikTok ruined this song. It was Say So by Doja Cat.
Yeah, stop. I can't listen to that song anymore. It's so annoying. Most of Doja's songs I can't listen to because of TikTok. I don't actually remember many trends from back then.
There were just like lots of dancing ones.
Yeah, no, I participated in like a lot of the dancing ones. I just had a flashback to one of them I posted.
Flashback. I feel like there's like a billion posts with that audio because it got so trendy in 2020. And then I want to talk about the Timothy Chalamet Playdate edit moment. My obsession with him grew so much during that time.
I remember, and then I remember because of your obsession, I got obsessed because you kept posting about him.
No. Now I just remembered about Tyler Funk. Ah! Oh, Tyler, no!
I remember that era of you. I don't remember when this was, but it was sometime in like 2020, I'm pretty sure. I had the dreams of Little Huddy, which made me become a fan of him. But then again, he cheated on me with Tony Lopez and some random girl. So I don't know why I became a fan of him. So fuck you if you're watching.
Tony Lopez? What?
And I had dreams of him for a week straight. A week straight of me and Little Huddy. Let's. But yeah, the first dream I had, it was like a hype house, like a weird version of the hype house, right? For some reason, I was in America. I don't live in America. I live on the other side of the world. And I remember I was in a living room with some people. I forgot who it was. I think it was like Charlie. And I was just like, let me see where Little Huddy is. I'd go into the bathroom and I see him there with Tony Lopez and some girl. I don't know her name. I haven't known her name. Like, I just remember her being blonde and skinny. That's all I remember. And I remember seeing them. I'm not going to say it. You can guess. And I remember running out of the bathroom, crying, and running to my house in socks. I'm sorry, I live on the opposite side of the world. How am I going to run to my house in socks? And some other girl was just like, no, Vita, stop, I'll drive you home. And then I woke up. I remember DMing him about it. I was like using his DMs as a little diary. And then I deleted them. I didn't delete them individually. I deleted the whole chat so I can't see them again to delete them. If I ever get famous and he wants to DM me,
don't.
Maybe I'll make a new Instagram account.
Since we had so much time on our hands, lots of Among Us.
I remember I was just like, what is this? Like, because I didn't understand the game and I just didn't play it. And then once I had a sleepover with one of my friends and I started playing it and then I couldn't stop playing it.
I mean, it's still popular to this day, but it was definitely way more popular.
I know, I remember yesterday I was like watching Twitch and I seen Tubbo playing Among Us and I was just like, what? I was so confused by him playing Among Us. Because it's such a dead game at this point.
Like, before then, I was like probably playing
Minecraft
so many rounds.
Dead as well.
I mean, Minecraft, I played it like a few times. And then like with Minecraft, it was a lot of time spent on Roblox.
I actually play Roblox to this day, so.
Yeah, but like, I guess since people didn't really do much during that awful time, it was just mostly Roblox, Among Us, TikTok, and that for the whole day. And then, of course, like Zoom.
No, I remember the first time I used Zoom was someone from the group chat that's still in the group chat to this day, like making a Zoom for all of us, but only me and her joined because I don't know what happened to anyone else. I think you were asleep, and Becky was asleep, and I don't remember about the rest of them. It was weird.
Yeah, there were like lots of like video chatting over Zoom, and then like also Instagram. Like we used to talk on that. Ooh.
And then we discovered that like basically all of us have iPhones, so we could like text on iMessage.
Mm-hmm.
I
And then,
still have the
like,
group chat. I still
I
have
deleted
everyone's
that.
numbers.
No, same. I could like literally prank dial them right now. But I won't do that because
I
I'm a
wanna
nice
text-
person.
Oh my god, I kind of want to text some of them now.
What are you gonna text them?
I don't
Hi.
know.
Hi.
Like the pedophile could be like, hey, like I'm almost 18, like you can hit me up now.
I don't even know how we didn't find it creepy that I just
Oh no, the only reason I kept him around because it was because he helped me with maths.
Mm.
I don't think he had like really weird, interesting stories to tell us.
No, and then
Especially about those, like,
he was calling us like weird when like, dude,
he
you
had, like,
post
anime.
hentai. You post hentai, bro. Like you have nothing else to do with your
He
life.
has like little hentai statues. Like I remember him showing me some.
Ooh. But now like we're much smarter, so at least we
It was
finally
the past,
I
and I
don't
passed my takes, so
thank
we
goodness
learn.
we're not in contact with him anymore. And then we wanted to like resurrect the old group chat and we added back in all the old members, but then it still didn't last and it was like
No, it just caused more arguments. I remember the arguments between the child and how he took the manipulator side and everything.
mm-hmm. Well,
That
like the
was-
manipulator was like wanting to expose your fucking address, but they sent like a link. It was a random link. that
It
they
was a
sent.
link to hack your phone or something like
Yeah,
that.
but I clicked it because I was curious. Of course, my curiosity got to me. I clicked it, and they were like, "Why'd you click it?" And I was like, "Why? What's wrong with it?" And they were like, "It's a link to hack your phone." I don't know if they did that to scare me or something, but like
No, it was like a genuine link to.
I mean, I don't think anything happened to it, but like that pedo or whatever, he was like, "Oh no, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. Like your phone can barely get hacked." I mean, I just
It
hope.
could easily be hacked.
Yeah, exactly. Like I just hope it didn't. I don't think it did because like it still works pretty good. But like, why would you
No, I
even do
think
that?
it's mainly to get your passwords for everything, but I don't think they were smart enough to like do anything with it.
Mhm.
I do remember they found the child's like Facebook and he was like crying to us.
No, but I felt bad because like the little
He
child,
like wanted
the little
the
child didn't want to
child
know
wanted-
like his age or anything. Like he,
yeah, he wanted to like keep stuff private, and the manipulator kept pressuring him into doing stuff. Not doing stuff, but like saying stuff.
doing stuff.
That came out so wrong. I don't know what they do in private, but
No, like honestly, that's why I'm so confused how he took that person's side. Like
I remember the amount of arguments we had. I remember crying so much because of them.
no, like it was pissing me off because like by the time we got like used to their behavior and like we didn't give a fuck. We're just like whatever, let it be. But like it got to a point where enough was enough.
At
Like,
one
fucking
point, you just kind of
bullshit.
have to stop.
Mhm.
I remember I used to text the child when he got like kicked out of the group chat and stuff because I cared about him a lot. Like he was a child, like my motherly instincts kicked in. I had to protect him. And I remember like texting him and stuff, and he was like so dry with me, and I gave up on him because I was just like, if you're not gonna give me the same energy back, I'm not gonna text you.
But his posts were like of Taylor Swift. and like that person kept on sending them and I was laughing so hard, not at him, well I was laughing at him, but just like by the with the whole Anna situation, like we thought we found her actual account. We thought it was real, and the child was like kept on investigating her. He was like, "Where are you?" And the fake account was like, "I'm on the train." And he was like, "Why? Where are you going?" "Escaping Russian government." "Where? Like, can you send a picture?" Like, I was actually believing in this shit too. And she was like, "No, too dark." I'm like, Bitch,
It's
it's on the
dark in a train.
like if it's dark in the train, like I think you have flash on your iPhone, like you could send a picture. But like they obviously didn't want to send pictures because they were a fake account. And like this child was defending this account because like obviously he was easily manipulated into thinking it was real. And he's like,
He was very
"Stop,
gullible.
guys." He was like, "Stop, guys, like respect her privacy." Like, what privacy when we need to know if she's real? I mean, we were gullible too, honestly.
I mean, yeah, but like we didn't fall for the like stupid stuff.
I guess like in the beginning of it, but then we came to terms with it. And
Yeah. We came to terms with the fact that our Anna is not real and that she's most likely dead. Most likely died in one of those ditches she made the videos. It was so weird because she like half the time she was wearing like bikini bottoms and then like a bra with like a shirt over it.
I don't
Or,
know,
like,
like
a
remember
belt.
we were trying to get like the story on the woman, and like we're like, oh yeah, like she was like in a mental hospital.
Yes, I remember that.
And she was like a
remember-
professional dancer.
I remember we all wanted to like go into the dark web to see if there was any information on
You
her.
wanted to. I don't know who's we. You wanted to. Okay.
No, some other people wanted to as well. I don't know if it was you, but I remember someone else also wanted to, and I was like the only brave one to download the dark web. I didn't actually go on it. I just downloaded it.
Oh god, what were you even gonna do on there?
Literally no clue. Buy drugs? No.
Buy deadly weapons, just
Yeah,
to protect Anna.
Oh my god, a hitman on the Russian government, a hitman on Putin. I don't know. Oh my god, maybe the war wouldn't be happening if I got a hitman on the president.
Don't even say that because he's gonna come after me. I'm joking. Oh god, no, it was
Hey,
like
I'll give him a hug. It'll be okay.
I don't think a hug's gonna help.
So many like TikToks on my For You page being like people DMing him being like, Vladdy daddy, don't do this. And then
You know what? That's not even surprising.
No, literally one of them got a response.
I feel like you could get fake responses, honestly, like with different
Probably.
apps.
But I remember I seen that and I couldn't stop laughing. But yeah, it was most likely fake.
And then I wanted to go on about like the fashion trends. Like I know you like said that the indie phase, the alt phase, and then there was also the Y2K phase.
I remember seeing people in the Y2K phase. I remember someone in the group chat was in the Y2K phase.
No, I wanted to be that so bad, and like I wanted to have all those clothes and like take pictures. Like, bitch, you're not going anywhere. Why you bought all those clothes? Like, everything's on lockdown.
I remember when we were like talking about like the aesthetics we have, because we were so obsessed with aesthetics at one point.
Yeah, we wanted to feel like we belonged somewhere.
Yeah. And then I remember me sending like my style inspiration like Pinterest board, and one of the girls was like, oh yeah, that's definitely Y2K, and it was like something completely other than Y2K.
I guess we just felt very lonely and wanted a place to belong somewhere. And
I remember I started skating in lockdown as well.
What other hobbies did you like partake on? Like
I started painting and skating in lockdown. And that's all I can remember. Oh my god, I remember when we both had Yubo. I remember us having Yubo and us like talking about the guys we meet on Yubo and how disgusting they are.
No, I had Yubo like for a little bit, like just in the beginning of quarantine, but I deleted it because like everyone was dry. And then I got Hoop and I got lots of Snapchat ads, but like of course I was the one starting the conversation, and then
no,
literally just dry.
For me, if it's like I had Hoop as well. If on Hoop, if I added someone, I'll start the conversation. But if they added me, I won't start it. I remember this 127-year-old added me. And he sent me, he thought I was 10. That's first off. I liked him saying I was 10. He was like a photographer and he was just like, oh, I want to take pictures of you. You're so beautiful. He like bought me a Robux gift card because I sent him a selfie with my tongue out.
That is a whole case.
And then he sent me a video of him slapping his dick against his table. And I remember he had this like really nice bank card in the background. I was just like, oh, that's a nice bank card. And I was just like, oh, so you like money? I'm like, yeah. I'm glad I don't have him anymore. I remember he added me again once and I was like, what do you want? And then he unadded me and I was just like, why would you add me in the first place?
If you stay to the end of this episode, I'm astonished by your patience.
Honestly, same, because like we talked for 2 hours about nothing and everything at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
We need like a Twitch channel, like subathon, talking for 24 hours.
Foreshadowing? Foreshadowing?
Yes.
Oh god.
No, I would love to stream on Twitch. It seems so much fun, but so stressful at the same time.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's all for this episode. Until next time.
There is the next time.
There is the
okay.
Well, we're just gonna post one episode and like that's all. That's it, folks.
I mean, that's what Wilbur did with his podcast. Posted 3 episodes and boom, and hasn't posted since.
Okay, but like we're not gonna do that. We're
no,
different.
yeah, no, we're not gonna disappear. This is what we want to do.
I hope you enjoyed. I hope you know.
No, I hope you did actually enjoy because this is like really scary.
I hope you stayed until this point of the episode and
if you did, congratulations.
Yeah, here's an award.
It's literally like,
and I hope you'll listen to our episodes that we'll post in the future.
Please do.
Please, this is like my only last chance. Like, please, like I don't know what else to do with my life. Like,
literally, I don't know what to do with my life. So if this doesn't work out, it's kind of like a dead end and I'm homeless without a job.
What else are we gonna do?
Okay. I'll become a Twitch streamer. No, I'm not. Me with this shitty laptop will not be streaming.
With your school laptop.
My school iPad streaming on Twitch. Hello guys, I'm in history class.
I'm gonna piss myself. Okay. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Until next week.
Yeah.